So yeah, I closed like a 13K deal, and this guy he was making like a million a month, right? He used to make a million a month. So I'm gonna give you a lot of sauce. Not everyone leaks it. No one's giving it. I don't think even anyone is even smart to do this, right? So alright, I'm not gonna leak my systems and exact pitch and the sales call. I'm gonna give you guys the sales call, but yeah, no systems, no pitch. I'm also gonna trim out some part because the only mistake we did is like we forgot to pre-handle the decision maker objection, and that's because like on the setting call, this guy seemed like to be the big boss, right? He seemed to be the man around. So that's the mistake we did, and then his dad hopped on a phone call with Anthony, and we had to redo the discovery and the sales process and the FAQ and all that stuff kind of again, right? And we had like no conversation with his dad before, like completely cold to like close like a 13 deal, right? So yeah, we reached out to him via SMS and then we called him on the sitting call. You gotta do like a lot of discovery, right? You gotta talk to them. You gotta know what are they doing, what they have done, and what's like the situation and where they wanna go. You wanna build a gap and then pitch the fucking solution. You also wanna include other psychological biases as well. Could be social proof, could be novelty, could be contrast bias. There's like a lot of things, right? So once you do that, once you like go through the setting call and do have like a 10-15 minute conversation where they are telling you their past experiences and all that shit, like what kind of person they are and all that stuff. I want you to like transcribe the setting call, record it, transcribe it, and put it in Chat GPT. I do have like a Sales GPT, right? Like it's custom to me. It's based on my sales frameworks and my sales tactics. I don't do like bullshit NEPQ or anything like that. I prefer like belief selling and identity shifting selling. Right? Fuck it. Right. So I prefer like belief shifting selling and identity shifting selling. Right. So that's what I do. I just put my the transcription of the setting call into the sales GPT. It tells me the prospect type and like what should be my game plan, right? You know, because there are like different type of prospects. You can't use the same fucking script with every prospect. You can't be a script baby. You're gonna get fucked over. I don't have a script. I don't even have like a framework. I have a game plan for every different client, every different prospect. That's why I have like a 75% close rate. I'm closing like 100% of the white people right now. So once you do this, just like pre-handle all the objections and limiting belief. With this guy, he had been like on like a lot of sales calls, so we just did like a 12-minute discovery. No desired situation bullshit, no consequence bullshit, none of that, right? And just some incentive-based pricing here and there. So just like he doesn't waste our time and like closes on the spot, right? Yeah, so you got like 300 all the objections and kill their limiting beliefs during the pitch, during the discovery. Give them statements, teach them things, show them statistics, do whatever you want, bro. But before pitch, like make sure they're 100% committed. I would prefer like you do at least 3 times a tie off, right? Make them sell themselves at least 3 times before you pitch the price. And that's how we did. Like this was a fire call. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, like this was a fire call. He has got to be the best prospects ever. So much report and so much like all that stuff. There are some things I want to say, but I'm not gonna say that, right? So yeah, just see the call.
Man. Yo, what's up, Titan?
How y'all doing?
Good, man, good. Can you see and hear me okay?
Yes. Hold on. Let me see what this is. It says allow. Okay, use on the go. All right. Stop suggesting on the go. Turn his background and settings. Okay. I can see you now. Okay.
Perfect. Do you think you could turn your camera on for me?
Yeah. How do I do that? Where is this? Oh, okay, it's
Yeah.
right here. There we go.
Right there.
Okay.
Sweet. Yeah, so look, Titan, I know you've been on like a million of these calls. You know, you've spent money, half-ass results. I get it. So here's how this is sort of going to go. Going to figure out
Okay.
3 things. What's actually missing in your pipeline, if what we do solves that cleanly, and if the numbers make sense to scale together.
All right.
Okay, and at the end of our meeting, you know, there are 2 things you can say to me. First thing you can say is, hey, Anthony, that sounds good. Let's do some business. And that's good. Then we can work from there. I can help you. The second thing you can say is a no. That's perfectly fine. You know, I just want you to know, Titan, it's perfectly okay to say no. If it's not a good fit, you can
100%.
say no to me. I can say no to you. And number three, the third thing you could say to me, but I don't want you to, is I want to think about it, because usually what that means is it's a no, and you're just kind of be polite. So before we proceed, can we make like a simple agreement that you either say like a yes or a no? I
Yeah.
want to think about it.
Totally, 100%.
Perfect. So I just want to recap on our conversation. You just want more qualified appointments and jobs coming in. Is that right?
Correct. Yes. I just want where I can get some jobs and talk to the people, and boom, it's done. You know what I mean?
Right. Definitely. And I guess like, what are you doing right now to get those jobs at the moment?
I literally just I have a marketing guy that runs all my social media platforms, does my websites, and does the Google shit. Like, he just posts on my Facebook and then does
Mhm.
Google. So what I did is, my dad has had this company for about 16, 17 years, been doing it. And I pretty much, I used to play football, dropped out of college. Like, my junior year, I got one more year left. And I was like, I said, fuck it, and just started helping my dad probably like 3 years ago. Just like, scale his business up. And then now I'm in year 3. And yeah, we just kind of like hit a threshold of like needing more work, because we can't really get. I mean, we can get work. Work isn't the problem right now. We just want more work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
So that's
So I
what it
guess
is.
like, how long have you been doing that? Like working with that other guy, or
What do
that's
you
been
mean?
running your stuff? Like, how long have you been working with that other person that's been running your Google ads and
I've been running with him for like 9 months now, 8, 9 months, and
Perfect. Okay.
man, we don't really. I mean, we don't really get a lot of work. I mean, yeah, he does good on the social media side, and like, you know what I mean, the website runs it all, posts whatever he needs to do, yada yada da. Post on the Facebook, Instagram. But like, when we did the Facebook ads, it wasn't really a hit. But I mean, I
Mhm.
understand, like, seawalls and chemical work is pretty hard to get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, very niche for sure.
Yeah, it's very niche. And we tried Google Ads, and we did the sponsored ad shit, and it was pretty good. I think we got 2 calls out of it.
Mhm.
We got a lot of clicks, a lot of views, all that bullshit. You know how it is. And then
Yeah.
yeah, but nothing like, no, like where we're backed up. We're saying like, oh, we'll be, we can do this job in 2, 3 months down the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's it.
I hear you. Okay, so I guess like the jobs being inconsistent, what's that doing to like the business margins and you sort of being able to scale?
It's taking a toll. Like, we gotta, go down on costs.
Mhm.
Um, but that's it. Like, we have a really good concrete crew company contract going on, so that's kind of just keeping us in the realm, and we're just looking for more work.
Right. You said you've been with that guy for like 4 years, the one that you had that contract going with, or
I
you
don't
got a
know.
4 year
We
contract?
actually, so we have the contract going for another 4 years. We know the
Okay.
guy. It's like one of my dad's good friends. He has like a big construction company, and we pretty much just took one of his like concrete contracts under about a year or two ago, and we've been doing that. And we've been killing it. Good. It's good. It's good, steady money. But about the past 2 years, we've been doing consistent chemical work, and it just kind of died out, to be honest.
Definitely. Okay, so I guess like, do you want to sort of improve on that?
Yes, I want to improve on just getting more like seawall jobs, more foundation work, and even concrete work. Like, we'll do a
Yeah.
bunch of driveways, we'll do, releveling, pavers.
Mhm.
I don't know, shit like that.
Yeah, for sure. I guess like, why maybe sort of like get some outside help without, getting more consistent jobs instead of just, I don't know, keep waiting for it to be fixed automatically or something.
Correct. Correct. What were you saying?
No, no, I was asking like, why maybe sort of get some outside help, with getting more consistent jobs and
Oh,
instead of
you're
just, I
talking
don't
about
know.
like other like chemical like foundation companies?
Yeah.
Uh, well, I have one. We do have one. We have Titan Sinkholes, and we do their like, so they do a bunch of like underpinning and helical piers and all that shit, and we do more of the chemical foundation type of stuff. So whenever they have those jobs, they give it to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So whenever
Definitely.
because they don't know how to, they're not specialized in that. They're specialized in underpinning and all that sorts of shit. And we also have another guy that's really good, Safer Grounds, and then we have what's it called? Down south, we have a guy that does a bunch of underground piping. And what they do is when they fix the underground piping in anything, storm drains, any drains, water pipes, whatever, in the city, they take this camera and they look under it. And if there's cracks anywhere, they call us and they're like, "Hey, we need you to, seal up these cracks with your chemical, yada yada yada." So that makes us a lot of money too. Like a lot of like government jobs. We do a lot of government jobs on like highways, roadsides, and shit like that, and like whatever, stuff like
Right.
that.
Okay.
So
And
that
like you want
we
to
do
make
make a lot of money for that, but it's not consistent. You know what I mean? They might call us, I would say once or twice, maybe twice every 2 months, and we'll make probably $60,000-$70,000 in 2 nights. But I mean, it's the cost is a lot too. You know what I mean?
definitely. And like, would you want to make like 1 mil to 2 mil a month? What's that looking like?
Yeah, if we could make 1 to 2 mil a month, that would be perfect.
Okay. And just so I understand, like, why that specific number?
It's not even, I was just being a hard ass. To be honest, if we can make like, at least, if we could just stay consistent with it, I could care less. How about that, Anthony? If we could just keep it consistent and getting jobs, I would
Mhm.
be happy as hell. I don't even
Right.
need 1 to 2 million. I was just being a hard ass.
No, I
Like
hear you.
that's just like what I would want it to be. But if I could just stay consistent and have jobs like that and have the concrete crew running and I have my
Mhm.
other crew running, just the chemical work or seawall work and they do a phenomenal job, be
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, Titan. I guess like with the methods that you've tried so far, like how close are you sort of being able to do that?
So what I saw that worked the most is actually not cards, flyers. Pay like $7,000-$8,000 in flyers, and people get them at their door. And we actually got a lot of jobs from doing flyers. Yeah, but we have it set up to where like if you like the houses have to like you know what I mean like the home income has to be like $300,000 because like
Yeah,
I mean I'm not gonna send a flyer out to a guy that makes $50,000 and he's not gonna pay for my seawall. He's gonna tell me to go fuck myself. You know what I mean?
for sure. Yeah,
So
you gotta hit the right
that,
people with it.
that does do good too. Flyers and shit.
Mhm. Yeah,
But
I hear you. So let's just say like you did get to your goal, which was like what, about 500K
I
a
would
month?
say $500,000. Yeah, I would say 250 to 500,000, 100% a month.
Okay, and what kind of problems do you think that would sort of solve for you aside from just, the feast and famine cycle?
I feel like it would just solve, I feel like we could build upon it because what I want to do is I want to build to the point where I can take this to a different state. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And I want to take it all the way up the East Coast, like Georgia, South Carolina, North, because none of these people have no idea what this chemical foundation and how we do it. They have no idea. They just know about the underpinning and getting these stilts that hold their house up. You know what I mean?
Definitely. So I guess like I appreciate you sharing that. So let's do this. Like what I want to make sure what we do would work for you. So besides just like more jobs, what are you sort of looking for in a potential partner to help you grow the business? Like what would be your ideal criteria?
As a partner,
Yes.
say, just be like a right hand man. If I need you for something, or if you could help me with something, figure out something, that's what I would need. And like you help me, I help you.
Right.
And I feel
And
like
I
we could
guess
both
like
grow in different aspects because I do a lot of different work and a lot of different things. And if I see you can try to help me on one thing, we could try to do another thing and help each other on that. You know what I mean? Then you could help someone else.
yes. I guess like why is that sort of important to you, like personally?
I personally, I like to help other people, and if I can help other people, it makes me happy.
Right on.
So
I appreciate you sharing that, man.
no problem.
I would definitely love to work with you. Just to be clear, like I'm not here to bash, the other construction company that you've been working with or, that contract that you guys got going. In fact, those
Sure.
things could work. Like, did you say you use Thumbtack as well, if I'm not mistaken?
I use Thumbtack my wife uses Thumbtack at home when I'm not there. I'm out on like a job for a week or two. She'll
Mhm.
use Thumbtack to help like some guy at the house help do some, little type
For sure.
shit. But that's it.
Yeah, those things could work, but only when they're part of like a real system. The issue isn't usually like the tool, it's the lack of structure around it. And that's where like most contractors sort of get burned because, not because they did something wrong, but rather because they were sold tactics instead of a system. Let
Yeah.
me explain a bit. So like you see, we've talked to hundreds of contractors like all over the US and Canada who've been through the same thing, marketing agencies, PPC, SEO, Home Advisor, Angie, all those things. It always boils down to the same thing. Like you get leads, but you still have to chase them. You call, follow up, half of them ghost you. Some are sort of tire kickers, just shopping around. Some were never serious. And so you're left in this like unpredictable cycle where your calendar isn't full unless you grind to fill it. That's not like a lead problem, it's more of a control problem. Does that make sense?
Yes, correct.
Right. And imagine if like you sort of had a system in place that brought you like new jobs daily and automatically filtered out the tire kickers and just booked the serious homeowner straight onto your calendar. That would, that's what control would actually feel like, right?
Correct.
Okay. So let's just say like we're able to help you with the jobs, keep you updated with what's going on so you can get to that 500K a month. What would that extra revenue allow you to do that you can't really do right now, aside from just like growing?
You know, hang out with my family more, go do things. I'd say just buy more equipment and do more things. I just want to grow my business as much as I can until, and that's all. I just want to grow my business and get more vehicles, get more, machines. And I want to get more people that can work with me, and I just want more jobs.
Right on. So I guess like you don't have to do something about this now. You can just push it off like a day, a week, a month, a year. Do you feel you like have to solve this problem now?
No, but I need to solve it soon.
Okay. So like why now? Why not like later when it's more convenient?
What do you mean?
Like why solve this problem that like, you're sort of bumping into right now? Why not later down the road when it's sort of more convenient?
Because I don't like to wait on things. I like to, figure it out and figure out what I need to fix and get it fixed.
Right on. I hear you, Titan. So like based on what you told me, what we do would work for you. If you want, I could just walk you through what we do and how we do it to sort of help you achieve that 500K a month goal. Would that help?
Yeah, not a problem.
Alrighty, man. I'm just gonna share my screen here, show you how our system works.
Okay.
Let me know if you could see it on your side.
I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
you can.
And then,
You got
to be
my.
honest, I'll probably do the $13,000 one. I mean, 12 months, 300 fucking. You said 300. What is it again?
Yes, it's
300.
300 booked appointments over the whole year. So over a 12-month span,
Sorry,
we
you're
book you
corrected.
300. Yeah, so it's gonna
Sorry.
be 300 booked estimates over the whole 12 months period.
Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, not a problem. Do you have anything else?
And
Nope.
You got a question?
the thing is,
I think my partner has something to say.
yeah, I
Okay, hold
just have
on.
a question.
Hold on,
Okay.
hold on. My business partner has a question to ask. Here, ask the question.
I was thinking for all the booked appointments, how are they guaranteed to be booked for sure? Like real customers.
Yeah, so it's done under our app that we have. It's tracked under our app. So like every appointment that gets booked, if you close them, then it's considered a booked estimate. This way you're never paying for something that's never like if you get a booked estimate and you don't do that type of work, we're not charging you for that. Only the work that you do.
So it'll keep refreshing out new people until it gets to that 45 booked appointments.
Exactly, until we hit the criteria of whichever package you choose.
So say we did the $7,000 package, it would be over once we have 45 complete booked appointments.
With the 7,750, that will be 100 booked estimates. So yeah, once we hit that number, it's over. That's that. And if you'd like, we can roll into a retainer as well, like a monthly retainer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Perfect. And Shiv, did you have something to say?
Yeah, shit. What's
No.
up, boss?
No, nothing.
You got nothing. I like your glasses.
Yeah, they're amber tinted.
What kind of? What's that color called?
Amber.
Amber.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to get me some amber sunglasses too. Are
Yeah,
those
they're
are
actually
those
bomb.
reading? Are those amber the light glasses where you can like look at the
Yeah,
screen?
the night
Yep.
blockers.
Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, Anthony, do you have anything else for me? I'm gonna hop on the phone with my other business partner and we'll talk about it and I will let you know the price.
Yeah, so no problem. You
Okay.
have my personal
One
number,
thing.
right?
Yeah. What's up,
One
boss?
thing. Because we get like a lot of these appointments daily, and I know
Uh,
you're not wasting our time,
no,
but
yeah,
some people
100%.
do waste our time. Can you do like a small financial commitment, just even $50 or like $20, just so we know you're committed? Can you do that?
You
Like
need
even
20.
$50 or $20?
Okay. How do you you need $20?
Yeah, just for like,
I promise you, I'm gonna call you back. I'll give you five. Just give me 5 minutes, and I'll give you a
okay,
call back.
man to man. We're staying on the call. We're staying on the call. You can join the call.
Okay, perfect. Exactly. Just stay on the call, and I'll give you a call right back. I gotta call Big Boss, and we could talk about. I mean, $7,000 ain't nothing to play with. So
Yes,
but I'll probably either do the 13 or 7. I'm not gonna do no little $3,500 bullshit.
I hear you.
If
But
you,
Yeah,
if you
so
yeah,
do
you'll
the
be in the meeting.
13, I can guarantee you 1 million a month, like next year by in like Q2 of 2026, I can guarantee 1 million a month personally.
okay,
Like I want you to
okay.
share the confidence and conviction, because we are cracks at this.
13,000. You can get me 1 million a month by next year. I got you. I got you, Shiv. I got you. I
Perfect.
got you. I like that. All right, let me give you a call back.
Right on, man.
All right, I'll call you back. Hold on.
What's up, Titan? Let me get my camera pop back up.
Siobhan, get your camera popped up, Siobhan.
I think he went to go. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Look, he's well prepared. Hey, I hope you know next Wednesday I'm gonna have those same glasses.
Get him on.
They're
Order him on
fire.
Amazon.
And to be like very transparent with you, they build a lot of authority on these calls.
Oh yeah?
Like
Yeah, I've been
yeah,
trying to get the
being
red
like
light
super
glasses.
transparent, like
Uh,
not even bullshitting you.
I got you. Anthony, by the way, I appreciate you talking. That was awesome.
Of course,
Uh,
man.
we definitely have needed something like this for a while. We've tried so many. You have no idea, man. I hope you guys are just the one, man.
Probably spent
Yeah.
20.
Yeah,
We are,
no,
don't worry.
bro, more than that. We've probably spent over $50,000-$60,000 in the past 8 months and tried to get something, and it just hasn't been consistent.
Right. Yeah. No, we're super dedicated to every client that we
And
bring
once
on.
Siobhan told me, $13,000, we can start booming. It hit my brain a little.
We're cracked at our service, Like my product is my moat. You understand the moat in a business?
100%. I understand your mode.
Yeah, our product is our moat. So I
It's like
really
when
don't like
it's like
bullshit.
an
I really don't
NFL, like you're
bullshit
the
people.
NFL of your mode, or like you're the sport of your mode. You know what I mean? Like you're the highest
Exactly.
guy of yourself.
Yeah, I don't bullshit people with like pitch decks and like all
Uh,
these Jeremy Minor, NEPQ, all that bullshit. You
I
know
like,
that stuff, right?
yeah, 100%. So I played college football, man, and I dealt with people that don't bullshit. And I love people that don't bullshit, man, because it's just the name of the game.
Yeah. I mean,
On
you
top
only
of
got
that,
two
you can't
things in this
bullshit with
world.
contractors. Like they're very cutthroat.
Yeah, 100%, 1,000%, 100%. So what,
Alrighty,
Anthony?
Titan.
Wednesday. We'll get set up.
Yep. Wednesday, we'll get your ad
Wednesday
account set
or
up.
Thursday,
We'll
yeah.
onboard you. We just got a
Okay.
ton of clients that we're onboarding at the moment. So, we're trying to
That's
fit
fine.
you into the schedule.
I would rather you say that you have a ton of clients that you're trying to onboard than you've had no clients trying to onboard.
Yeah, no, I've been doing this for 4 years now, man. So
If
it's
we have
very
no clients, then how would you even trust us?
yeah, exactly.
How would you even believe our service?
You're right. Hey, listen, it hooked me with your woman AI lead text I got.
Yeah.
I wanted
She's
to
our
talk to her.
assistant.
I was excited to talk to her, and then Anthony shows up on the phone, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh shit.
We
I'm just
really
fucking-
like to bait people and make them angry. Kind of.
I'm just
Yeah, we've
fucking
got
going.
it.
I'm married too, so
Yeah. Good for you, man.
yeah.
How long you been married for?
I just got married this year, man, in February.
Right on.
Damn.
Just got married in February. Yeah.
You're a religious man at all?
Yeah, I am a religious man. I went to Catholic school my whole life.
Money. Yeah, I grew up a Catholic. I'm a Christian now, but
I
you
am
know,
a
it's
Christian
good.
now. I grew up Catholic and then I went to Christian school. My businessman, he also is a Christian. Yeah,
Amen,
we're all
brother.
faith.
Right
Faith
on. So
based.
I dropped that payment link right there in the Google chat.
Damn. You have to give me a school chat
Anthony,
after this thing.
Anthony, meanwhile, can you call Cole?
Yeah, I'll call Cole. He's here at 6:30. We got another call here in 15 minutes. So
You're okay. How do I get? Oh, I see the chat. Okay.
yeah,
All right.
let me call Cole real quick. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
Should I do it
mute
on
your
this
mic.
call? Yeah.
Yeah, just mute your mic.
Siobhan, I'm gonna join back. I'm gonna show Scotty how to fucking pay this payment. Okay.
Oh, you just send him the link. That's all. Like just
I
copy and
am.
paste the link.
He's a little slow when it comes to this shit.
Okay, okay.
I
No,
just-
no issues. I'll
I'll
be
talk-
waiting.
I know. I'll never talk to you again. Hold on.
This guy's got jokes. I love it.
Hey, Siobhan, I have a question.
Yeah, man.
Is there any way I can send over a contract real quick?
What?
A contract where we can just so we're all on the same page. So if I send
You want
over,
to sign a contract? We can do that on the onboarding call.
okay, we got onboarding. Okay, I was just making sure we can do a contract because I don't want to pay you $6,500 and then I don't ever hear from your face
The
again.
call is being
you know?
recorded. I can send you the call recording.
Okay. Send me the call recording. I love you guys. We're all family now, but
Yeah, of course.
I gotta just,
No worries, man. I know. It's like the fear of being burned, like after being burned.
Yeah.
No one likes being fucking.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
I tell my prospects to think of it like, okay, you broke up with your first girlfriend. Are you gonna stop dating? No, right?
No, fuck
You,
no.
that's the same. Maybe we might be the right company who's gonna help you grow to 1 million a month.
Oh no, you're going to be the right company. I'm
Yeah,
not.
we're going
I know
to.
you guys
That's
fucking
just,
looking
that's
now.
just
Going
like
to
a
be the right
that's just like a reframe.
100%. Hold on. Oh, Scott's calling me. Hold on. I gotta
Right
teach.
on.
I gotta show him how to fucking pay this shit. Hold on.